Welcome to the Absent-Minded Stitcher's Flosstube. I am Catherine, and I am the Absent-Minded Stitcher, and I am thrilled that you picked me of all the Flosstubes you could watch to turn on today. I haven't been doing this for very long. I'm in a new location. I'm hoping this works a little better, and I'm just excited. I'm excited you tuned in. I have a lot of fun things to do. I've been gone for about a month, so I have a lot of fun things to share with you. I traveled to StitchCon, which was unfreaking believable. I then went and spent time with my nieces, and then I went up to Mackinac Island. And then I came home, and I don't know if you can tell, I was gonna film about a week ago, but I don't know if you can tell. I did a face plant, and I had a lovely nose with lots of scabs on it. So I was waiting for that to heal, and I think we're doing well enough to start filming a floss tube. So what I'm gonna be doing is sharing with you some of I have one finish, I have 13 whips, I have an amazing haul from StitchCon, which I won't go into big detail about StitchCon because I'm sure you've heard it all. I'll put a few pictures at the end of some of the wonderful people I spent time with. Then I'm going to talk about my plans, and then I'm going to talk to you about a tutorial that I'm going to do. I don't know if those of you know this, but I am a retired special education teacher. I taught for 37 years, and I miss it. So I am now have the opportunity to teach all of you something, and I'm thrilled. I'm really excited. So what we're going to be doing, some of you might have seen that I think I posted this on my Instagram. I made a stitchy case from one of the jewelry boxes, and to hold all my sewing goods in, and it is amazing. It's a little messy right now, but this is a little needle minder that I made that I put a magnet in. I decorated it up with some daisies. If you look down in the bottom, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. I have some Tula pink fabric, which I love. Little fun matching measuring tape. And then I made another fun scissor fob to go in here, and I really enjoyed doing this. And I made one, a little smaller one, for my the StitchCon gift that you make, and that's a swap. And I had so much fun doing it, and a lot of people asking me about it, and I would like to share how I made it with you. So I'm gonna have a little information at the very end about that. So if you're interested in that and don't want to see all the stitching, you can fast forward to the end, or at any time you want that information. So let's get started with what I'm going to share with you. I have one finish. Woo! I have 13 whips I've worked on, which I wish was more, but when you're at StitchCon and you're me, you talk more than you sew. I have a lot of haul. I have some very fun plans to talk to you about, specifically about the Olympics. And then we'll talk about the tutorial. So let's start with my finish. This was actually one of my May Manias, one of my last May Manias. It's from 4th of July Rules. And I'm doing them as pillows, and I did the, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that this isn't backwards. That is watch fireworks. I'm trusting it's not backwards. Let me pause and make sure. Okay, you'd think I'd been doing this long enough that I would trust, but now I am trusting that this is not backwards, even though it looks backwards. So I finished Watch Fireworks, and I'm going to make it into a pillow, and I bought some really fun trim at StitchCon that I'll show you that I'm going to put on that. And then I started, oh, here it is. I started another one, which this is right here, this one. It's Fly Old Glory. I started that one, and I've just got a little bit done on that. But these don't take that long to do, so I'm hoping to get a couple more done and finished by 4th of July. Keeping my fingers crossed. So let's move into whips. Any of you that have been watching me before, if this looks familiar, I was doing May Mania. It was crazy. I don't know if I'll do it again next year, but I did do it. And I only was able to show you about half of it. So I'm going, that was when I did my last Flosstube, was in the middle of May. So let's go through the rest of May Mania. One that I did start to show you, this was Cross Stitch Nation by, Heartstring Samplery. I think I have the picture here. Yes, here it is. This is, there you go, Cross Stitch Nation. I love this. I'm decided to do my choice colors of the dresses. I am doing it on the Creme Brulee by Tabby Cat fabric, 18 count, but I wasn't enjoying the colors, and so I decided to do my own. And so this I love. This is the girl in the middle, and this is a Mo Sales silk, and I love the variegation. I'm very, very happy with this, so I'm looking forward to adding to this. I'm also going to be changing their skin. They're not all going to be white, because I hate to break it to you, but we aren't all white. So that was one. I'm just gonna try to keep this neat. The next thing I did, and this will tell you a little bit about how much I talked at StitchCon. I was prepping stuff to fill in at StitchCon, so I did Geraldine's Flowers. I started Geraldine's Flowers, and so here's Geraldine's Flowers. I love this. It's beautiful. It's a lot of switching of colors. And I am using all the called for floss, and then I am using fabric I had in stash that's called, see, I have my notes here, it's called Pumpkin Pie, and it's by Needle Bling. This is 18 count. So I made this thinking I would fill it in at StitchCon, and no. I never even picked it up. I was busy. I was busy talking. I was having so much fun and meeting new people. If any of you ever get a chance to go to StitchCon, do it. Or any retreat, but you know, StitchCon, everyone is just so friendly. I just encourage anyone to go. This was my second time. I thought last year was great. This year was even better. It was fabulous. Okay, then the next thing I started for Mania is this, which I bought at StitchCon last year. When the queen is happy, there is peace in the kingdom. Isn't that fabulous? So this is called Peaceful Kingdom, and I love this fabric. This is 18 count Into the Woods by Atomic Ranch. I got this last year actually at Keepsakes. I love it, and I'm stitching it just with DMC, a pale yellow. Did I write down what color that was? DMC 304. Love it. Love the colors. Love how that's turning out. So that was fun. Then I started, this was a learning and growing experience. I started Seasonal Courier, the Robin, the Spring Robin, and I originally started, let me show you the picture. Oh, that's not it. I have all of the seasonal in here. Here we go. Not gonna hold up that, not gonna hold up the chart. Very good. Okay. This is gorgeous. So this is Seasonal Courier, and this is Robin Spring. And I started it on this fun fabric that I have. Uh-oh, where's the piece? I ironed it. Did I not put it back? Yes, here it is. Sorry about that. This is Fabric Flare. It is called Neutral Medley, and it's 4 different fabrics. So this is as far as I got. But the drag is, I started this in a conversion that I did to just fancy floss that I had, and it just was not looking as good as hers. And Robin Pickens, she's also a quilt fabric designer. She's amazing, and I, you know, just stick with her colors. That's what I learned. I'm gonna stick with her colors. So I love that. Then, okay, this is kind of sad. I got this at I got the fabric at Stitch West. I'm making a pillow. I am doing this guy right here. That's Prairie Schooler Santa from 2011. I love that. The cardinal and the snowballs. My mom loved cardinals. And I'm doing it on Clostern 7 count. This is really sad. And I don't know, I shouldn't have been having that hard of a time. This is all I got done. I was getting frustrated and I was counting wrong, and it might have been late at night, so I stopped. I just said, you know what, put it down and pick it up another day, which I will, especially with Christmas coming. I'm sure I'll work on this in Christmas in July, but it's a little frustrating. Couldn't believe I'd done that all wrong. But a little frogging is in my future. Okay. The next thing, this is very fun. I'm really excited I chose to do this. This is Wicked Witch by La Di Da. I am a huge Glenda the Good Witch fan and Wizard of Oz fan, something Steph and I have in common. And I had been wanting to do this. I am doing it on my fabric that I dyed. This is one of the first pieces of fabric that I dyed. It was kind of wild, but I think it's looking good, really good. And this goes real quick, so I'm excited to work on this and get it done. It's a little more, I don't know, it's more goldy than that, but I don't know. I thought stitching in here would be better, showing in here would be better, because I have a skylight and I'm not using any additional lighting, so I hope, let me know how this works. We'll see. I just wanted to see how well it went with just the skylight. The next thing, okay, then this, okay, this was some more of Mania. I love this, and I stitched on this a lot at StitchCon, well, quite a bit, more than anything else. And I did stitch on it at my sister's, or maybe on Mackinac Island for a little while. This is called, let me get the picture. This is the Mid-Century Retro Christmas Tree. I love, my house is done in a lot of mid-century, and I love this. I love how it's done in 2 colors. And by the way, if you're into mid-century and Christmas, Boomerang Stitches just released a Christmas pattern. I will slide it in here because I love it and I'm gonna buy it. And I just wanted to share it with you. It goes right along with this. So what I'm doing though, when I bought this, I've talked about this before, I didn't realize this was full coverage. Or maybe I just didn't realize what full coverage was and didn't realize how long that would take to stitch. But what I did is I found at a Stitchery Express these two fabrics. This is Christmas red and like a teal Zweigart. So that's how much I got done. So I'm almost done with that side, and then I can start this side, and then I'm gonna stitch them together. Kind of like Liz Matthews doing on her really fun, the houses. She's doing the pumpkin house, and then she's doing the spring house, and she just released one for summer. I'll show that to you. Like, I have that. It's unbelievable. I purchased it. I rejoined her Patreon to get it. It's really good. But so anyways, that's 14 count, and those are Zweigart, and I'm using the called for DMCs, and that's by Visters. She's on Etsy, Vivsters, I believe. She's amazing. If you want to see some incredible patterns, take a look. I've done a few of hers. Then the other thing I did quite a bit of stitching on, that was, well, for me, that was part of May Mania, is right here. This is double, and I got this from Shepherd's Bush when I was at Stitch West, and I'm using the variegated thread by the Daldies, I believe. So I think I'm doing pretty good. I got the bottom done, the cauldron, her little feet. Love the variegated thread and love this color. This is a 10 count. So 1/2, and it's equivalent to Pearl Cotton, DMC Pearl Cotton 5, so you're just using one thread, but it's like a linen, and I'm doing it. I am primarily an Aida stitcher. I love stitching on Aida. I like just going over that one. I also like stitching on like 25 and 28 count Lugana, but just over one. I don't know, maybe I'll go to linen one day, but I love it, and I'm comfortable with it. And I don't need to put more pressure on myself. So, and the colors that are out now in Aida are just amazing. I'll show you some that I bought. Then, okay, this is something I prepped for StitchCon. This is another Vivsters. Her name is Vivian Powers. From Etsy. This is a pillow that I started. This is my oldest whip, I believe. This is my second oldest. So this is gonna be a pillow. I'm doing it on 14 count, again, to go in my mid-century home. It's called Lava Flows, and I'm doing it on like an ivory Zweigart 14 count. And I prepped a whole area to fill in. I was gonna fill this in at StitchCon, but I never got to it. But that's something in my future. That'll be real easy to do. That'll be good to be. I just started watching House of Dragons, the second season. That will be good to watch during that, because I won't have to count. So that I stitched and didn't stitch. I stitched before, but I didn't stitch on it at StitchCon. There are two starts at StitchCon. One is one of the Mad for Plaid bags. It's in red, and this was, let me bend this over. Last year in their, they have this book. Let me just show you. This is called their, oh, come on, StitchCon Passport. This was from last year, and it's just full of all kinds of information, and they always give you a free pattern in it. And this was the pattern that you could do on the bags. And so I started that while I was there. I brought everything with me. And I mean, I get a little bit done. It wasn't calling my name. I did get this, I bought myself and my friend Carolyn these, each of us, one of these needle binders. I've gone down a new needle binder hole, giant hole. I want to get one of those colored boxes, like the pink metal boxes, maybe the lime green, I can't decide. So I did that. This was my other start that I purposefully wanted to start at StitchCon because it was in June, and June is Pride Month. And this is, oh shoot, Modern Fork Embroidery. Modern Fork Embroidery. This is the monochrome Move Forward in Love that he has available. And I started doing it in white, and I was marking on it with my red Fisker friction pen. Fiskers are scissors, friction are pens. And it wasn't a friction pen. It was a red gel pen from my Cricut, and I messed up the fabric. So I decided I would find some fabric there, and actually I'm really happy with what I got. This is peony in 20 count. Love this color, and I decided to do the middle in white, and then all the rest, I just started little bits of it here. This is another very fun needle minder I got. The rest of it I am doing in this fabulous thread. Look at this, from Live and Die in LA. It's called Taste the Rainbow, so like Skittles. I love this. So all the rest is going to be done in this. Very, very, very excited to work on that. I mean, Mania is crazy. It's a lot to start, but I'm so excited now because I have all this cool stuff to work on. So I don't need any more starts. I'm really working on not having any more starts. And then the other thing that I worked on was, this is my car stitch. And so I did some stitching in the car. Driving back and forth from StitchCon to my sister's, and then from my sister's up north. And this is by Ink Circles. It's called Assembly Required. I love this. And the fabric, oh, I'm not sure what the fabric is, I'll be honest. I'll have to look it up and let you know. But this is how far I've gotten. It's very fun. And this is, you use a variegated DMC. It's very fun. So that's moving along. So that is my stitching. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause here for a second to move these and pull over my haul, which is amazing, and then I'll start up again. Okay, I'm back. Let's talk haul. Before I go into haul, I just want to hold up this bag. This bag, and I'm not going to go into detail, is all free things or gifts from different stitchers that were there. It was amazing. It's so many generous stitchers, and so there's everything from floss drops to tags. I can't even, it's amazing. Look at a little tomato, isn't that adorable? But I'm not gonna go into all that detail. I'm sure you've seen a lot of this already by other people. But what I do have to talk about before I go any further, and I do need to share this about StitchCon. Let me see if there's one thing in here. I don't know if I can find it. Okay, part of what made StitchCon so amazing was that myself, my sister, my friend Carolyn, and my niece Chelsea sat with two incredible women from England. It was so much fun. We met them in the parking lot, got them to join us over at a brewery to play trivia, and then we grabbed them in the morning and brought them to our table. Emma and Sarah, so much fun. They just made it. It was incredible. And I will put some pictures at the end, but we got all this fun stuff from London from them, and that kind of leads me in to what I'm going to talk about next before my haul, is that they have a freebie table. Always at StitchCon, at many retreats, they have a freebie table. And one of the things that I got off the freebie table that I couldn't believe was this kit to do this London. Isn't this amazing? And it was so apropos. It was perfect. So this kit, it has all the floss. I'm gonna probably do it, this is 14 count. I'll probably do it on 18 or 20 count, but it just, Sarah, Emma, can you believe it? It was great. Yeah, they laughed. They couldn't believe that. I thought this was so cute. But that was really fun. So that was one of the things I got from the brag table. Let me just show you some other things, just to give you an idea. So these, I have a sister who stitches stamped cross stitch. Yeah, stamp patterns. And so I found this little, like a little bib for her to do for my new grandson. Little tiger bib. And it has all, maybe it doesn't have the thread in it, but we will get the thread for that. I found her a dresser scarf. It's all ready to be stitched. I found her another little dimensions kit that she can do. That's so cute. And then I found these as a simple way to introduce her to counted cross stitch. These are counted cross stitch, but some of the back is colored in already. So I don't know if you can see that here. I'm not gonna worry about getting it for you to see, but see, this one is the flowers, and you just fill in and kind of see what's cross stitch, which counted. So this would be fun for her. These are for my sister Judith. Then I got fabric, ubers of fabric, 11 count Ada that I'm gonna dye like a dark blue to make a really fun pillow. We'll talk about another day. I got 28 count Joblin in this beautiful bone color. This is a 28 count linen. It's actually a 28 count linen. I'll probably do it 1/1 though. And then this, okay, I'll save that for last. Let me just pull this out. This fun, very fun pattern. It's different for me. It's not really my style. I don't know. Not usually what I pick up, but I loved the colors and I just thought that was kind of fun. Loved this. This is the Frog Prince by the Pimp Primitive Hair. This is right up my alley. Here, there's a really good picture on the back. Love, love, love that. And then this is a whole kit, Mermaids of the Sea. And I am, some of you know, I'm an aquadet. I'm on a senior synchronized swimming team. So this would be really a really nice gift to give. And it came with all the little pieces that you needed. This is, I'm gonna do a counted cross stitch bib, this little monster. I got the bib to go with it for my grandson, Mason. This, love this, freebie table. God rest thee merry gentlemen. by Lindy Stitches. Love that. Got these, which I would love to do this. I don't know if you can see that, but this is, these are Flip It Bits by Lizzie Kate. And there, you can put them all together. And I got 2 of the months. I got March with the little buttons, see the little yellow buttons. And I got June, and there's little red buttons that go with that one too. Those were on the freebie table. I got this to make another Halloween pillow. And this is called Night Flight. Love that. This I love. I love, love, love Barbara Ann Designs. This is Holy Night. Love that. Look at the snow. Look how beautiful the snow is. That's incredible. This, I've actually almost bought this a few times. This came with fabric. I love this. This is Sue Hillis Designs. Women who behave rarely make history. Something I live by. Love that. Look at it. It comes with these little handcuffs. Love that. This, amazing. This is Lindy Stitches. Dumpster Friends Forever. I believe this came out during COVID, and my friend Carolyn and I, we want to stitch this together. This, I couldn't believe these are on the freebie table. I got this. It's called Let's Do Wine. Would love to make this for my girlfriend Amy. She's a big wino. Yeah. And then in the same, Let's Do Wicked. Love this. Look at the little cat, the witch's hat. And it says, it just, you know, bewitched, naughty or nice, trick or treat. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, this is another Lizzie Kate, and I love anything Halloween. Ghouls Night Out. So fun. I got some 20 count charcoal Ada. Life is good. This I just adored. To stitch is human, to finish is divine. Isn't that priceless? I love, love, love. And then this was Good Night, and on it it says, and to all good night. It's the Santa's clothes. I would love to make this for my friend's husband, who is a professional Santa at Christmas time. So that, and then the final thing I got, this is Jean Greenoff's Counted Thread collection. It's called The Secret Garden. It's kind of hard to see. It's all these bands. I mean, it's beautiful. And they teach all these specialties stitches. I mean, that's a big undertaking for me, but I don't know. It's really beautiful. So, and I like The Secret Garden. So, who knows? We'll see. So that, oh, I got some more. I picked this up, la-di-da. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. These are actually given away free at Keepsakes. They have these throughout the store. Some more fabric. This is 22 count. It's kind of fun. Fun color. This is the bib. This is the bib that I'm gonna sew on. And then this was another little, really cute. I think this picture's better. I just thought that was beautiful. Just a nice little simple, very, very cute. Now, the pièce de résistance, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, is, love these Disney princesses, cross stitch. And my daughter, my 35-year-old daughter, loves the Disney princesses. So it's all the, I don't want to show you the, it's kind of hard because, I mean, here, let me just, look at Jasmine. They're all in here. So excited. This is really fun. So hopefully I'll get her to stitch a little bit more with me, or I'll let her pick one and make it, or maybe my niece Carter, who I played with a lot, that was something else that she would like. Okay, I'm gonna pause it again because I've made a huge mess, and put away my freebies and show you my haul. Hello, I am back. So we're gonna look at haul. You know, I didn't plan on buying much, but that never happens. The first thing we did when we got there, my sister and I, the Tuesday before, it starts on Thursday, we went to Keepsakes, and I decided what I was gonna do was I was going to kit something up there, which is, you know, it's always fun to do. Let me take this out. So I kitted up a Nora Corbett. I'm so excited. But at StitchCon, I purchased this bag. Look at, isn't this cute? Spiders. Look at the inside. From Black Cat Stitchery. Love it. And whoops, and what I got, the pattern that I got, and it was purely because I saw it on the wall and I was blown away by it. I was shocked. It was not the Halloween one I thought I would do, but when I saw her, I fell in love with her. So I got, I think it's called Luna Bewitching. This is Bewitching Picture. Oh, Luna. So I got Luna. She is gorgeous. She was even better there. She was done on like a natural Zweigart, or like oatmeal Zweigart. But what I ended up getting, ready for this? I love this. This is, and I also decided I'm gonna do it on 16. I was gonna try it on a smaller count. I got this. This is one of my all-time favorite X Jude Designs Grandpa sleeve. Isn't she gonna be incredible? Look at that. So excited. So I got all the pieces for that. I got all the beads, and then I needed another bead, another special bead that they special ordered for me that should be coming in any day now. So that was exciting. Then the other thing that I took with me to pick out fabric was, it's in here. It's in my mermaid bag by Jasmine Custom Bags. Love this bag. I'm actually Rebel Stitcher had a big tote made by her. I would like to get one made. And so before I went, I had purchased this. This is North Atlantic Mermaid. It's very washed out on this. Just the photo in general is washed out. I've seen it. It's not this pale, but I found this fabric. So excited. This is by Under the Sea Fabrics, As You Wish. Look at this. It's kind of, can you see all that? It's like it's got a little yellow in it, a little green, and it's opalescent. I've never done opalescent, so that will be fun. That's pretty good. I added my light. I went ahead and added my light to see if it would do the fabric better, because I have some very cool fabric to show you. So that was another purchase, that fabric. And I also got, I believe I got the beads there for her too. Yes, I did. I got the beads for her also. There wasn't many, but look at how cute these little beads are. I love them. The colors are amazing. Those are great. So those are her beads. And there's a lot more on Luna, but we'll wait till I show those to you. So that was keepsakes. Then we went to the StitchCon. I have to show you this. This was a gift from my sister, a loud cup that she got everyone at our table. Are you ready? Oh no. I can't believe I've low battery mode. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out. You ready? Loud cup. Which we had a field day blowing that whenever anyone at our table, we didn't do it all night long, whenever anyone finished something. And we also did it during the auction, which was very exciting. They made a lot of money for an organization there that provides furniture for people who are just getting started in a home, homeless and impoverished people who need help with furniture. And it was amazing. I think they made in total over the 2 weekends like 71,000. I'm pretty sure that's it. We made 30 and then they made more the second week. But anyways, okay, let's keep going because my battery's gonna die. Okay, so then we are back at StitchCon, and I bought these. This is a bag made out of t-shirt that was made by Atomic Ranch last year. They were trying out t-shirts and then they made some bags. And the money from these went to the fundraiser. And I got a Stitchy Buzz shirt, which I love. And then I decided that this was something else that I got from Keepsake. I saw this on the wall. The line is very faint between hobby and mental illness. I love it. And look at the little buttons. The buttons are amazing that came with it. So cute. So that will be easy to whip out. I'm gonna pick a fun color to put it on. But so I got that, and then what happened was I saw some more incredible bags. So this, the other one, one was in the one of the my Move Forward in Love was in one of their bags. So this is Black Cat Stitchery. Look at this. Look at, it's got squirrels. Can you see them? Squirrel, squirrel. Love my squirrels. And this has my Olympic stitch in it, which I will tell you about, but look at the inside. It's really pretty. So I got my squirrel, that bag. Then I got this bag, which I adore. I love this bag. Let me take this out so you can see the inside. And this bag is by, I don't know, it doesn't say. I bought a bag from this woman last year too, but check this out. It's all fruit. All their butts are fruit. Oh my God, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so me. And then here's the front. Isn't that incredible? Look, and like she did such a good job with getting their tops and then all their their towels. And then the inside is kind of this tie-dye watercolor smash up. Love this bag. And in this bag, I have some more fabric that I bought. I got the Pumpkin House, which I love. This is by Liz Matthews. Hello, I'm Liz Matthews. And it's actually the the motto was there. And this is actually a little bit darker. And so what I ended up doing is getting these two fabrics by Atomic Ranch. I got Esmeralda. I'm gonna do the top in Esmeralda, and I'm gonna do the bottom in Amber Waves, which is kind of a golden. So it's gonna be like that. And I wanted it to look a little more Halloween-y, so I think the dark will look good with that. So I got that fabric. And then they had, I got this fun bag from my friend Carolyn. So much floss, so little time. Cute. But they had trim by Dames of the Needle, and I don't have anyone near me, so it's hard to buy this stuff online. So I just loaded up on it because I could see the colors. So this is what I got, this measuring tape, which I just think is adorable. I got Mad Hatter's Tea Towel Rickrack, gorgeous. Love how she dyed that. Got Mini Pom Pom Ballet Nude, and I almost bought this online. I thought it would be pink, and it's not, so I'm glad I waited. And then this is Mini Pom Pom Miguel's Navy. I think I may use that for some of my 4th of July. And these I really wanted. I have some of this already, and I wanted more of this honey whiskey. I got the crinkle ribbon, and then I got the Chanel, which I've never used that skinny Chanel before. And then I got Rickrack. I wanted some mini pom-poms, but they didn't have any. I love this. I think it will look so good on those 4th of July rules. I'm excited about those. And then I also got, thought this was cute, they had little Keepsake House needle minders. They gave us a bag tag that was Keepsake. And then, I'm sure you've seen this. This is the incredible, fabulous bag everyone got when they walked in. Love this bag. And then, okay, that I'm gonna show you in a minute. Oh, this is so cool. I'm gonna add at the end a little video I made of the other box, sewing box that I made, because that's what I gave my person. But I received this bag. Are you ready for this? This bag, this little bag that goes in it, adorable, and this adorable pillow. Oh my goodness. It has a little 2024 on it. So pretty, so nice. And I believe her name was Rhonda. And I had met her at Stitch Away. We had been at Stitch Away together, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna see her again in January. So that was fun. And then these other things I just bought afterwards, okay? This, my sister and I, when we were together in Ohio, decided that we would do the Rose and the Giant Peach. So I got that pattern from Hands Across the Sea. And then this is amazing. This is Hello by Liz Matthews. This is Seaside. So this is another one of those 2-colored patterns. I love this. I think I'm gonna get that Amber Waves up here, and then maybe I might even have some light blue. I want it to be by the same company though. So you want to get the same count top and bottom, and I want them dyed by the same company. I think that will be a little better because both these are Atomic Ranch. Then I saw this, check this out. A lot of ladies had this. This is a keyboard case that you can put your lamp in. your halo lamp. Very nice. So I saw this, and both my sister and I ordered one of those after StitchCon. I'll show you a link. And then the other thing I ordered, Mo's sale. She does a selection of silks in rainbow colors. I did not buy that, you know, all the colors of the rainbow, but she made this. Check this out. This is Mo's Silks Rainbow. I love this. I have that other one that's cotton. I don't have the silk, so I'm gonna do something spectacular with this. Look at that. It's gonna be so cool. So I got Mo's sale, I got that, and then I got a little thing of that. Then the other incredible thing that happened, I actually bought a couple little skeins too. Look at that. Let me put that up so you can see. It's just beautiful. Love it. I had a unicorn. A unicorn is a pattern that's no longer made, and it's kind of hard. It's hard to track down. And I had been looking for this pattern in the second Flosstube of Pam and Steph. I went back and started watching all their Flosstubes again. Pam had stitched this. It's called Franken Gothic. Isn't this incredible? It's Frankenstein and a little bride, kind of done up like American Gothic. And it's by Erica Michaels, which I did not know. I had been looking for this all over, did not realize it was Erica Michaels. And Carolyn, my friend who was with me, went online and started searching for it and found it for me on Etsy. So excited that I have this. So this, I want to make this pillow, and I showed you that 11 count cream that I got. I'm gonna dye that to use for that pillow. I think it's done on 10 count here. Then, excuse me. I told you I went on a Needle Mindle binge. Got these from Rebel Stitcher. Okay, calling my name. A little smart donkey there. Love this. This is Camellia. Cracked this glass ceiling. Okay. And this, I like the idea of getting this and using it on my birthday starts. Very cool. I got those. Then we found this other person on Facebook, I can't remember. I will get her name up for you. And I got these from her, and they were like $4 a piece or $4.50 a piece, or you could get 5 for $20. So I got Queen Bee, which I loved. I love this. Forget the she shed. I need a biatch barn. That's perfect for me. This is another perfect one since I'm the queen of ADD medication. Chill pills. Life would not be complete without my chill pills. And then this, I love this. I love true crime. Obsessed. I love true crime documentaries. Serial killer documentaries, kind of sick. And then this one, I like this. Since May was Mental Health Month, Mental Health Matters. I got that one. So I got those. And then I also had ordered the fabric pack from Primrose Cottage for Free Pattern Friday. This is the fabric that came. If I can find a picture of pattern it makes, I'll stick it right here, or the quilt, put it right here. And then I had started to learn how to knit from my niece. Let me see, do I have it here? I thought I brought it over. I have so much. Oh, yes, I have it here. So my niece starts teaching me how to knit, my niece Leslie. And, okay, this is the first thing I've ever knitted. And so I started making a little baby hat for my grandson. I'm not going to show this too closely. So I did some purl and knits, and now I'm just doing the knit part. That's all I'm going to show you. But it's a start. My goal is to be able to do a pair of socks. So leading in that general, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna make another hat for him. But I got a thinner thread so I could thinner yarn so I could practice. And I got this. So fun with my niece. I love this. And then I got needles. So that was my other excitement. All right. Then the other split, couldn't stand it, couldn't let it go away. Banana Oil, who I love, who's on Etsy. She does fabrics. She's amazing. She had these up and I could not pass them by. Okay. The first one, this is like, it doesn't have a name, but this is 18 count. Look at this. A little bit of summer sunshine here. Look at this. Let me pull it back. Yeah, that's it. Isn't that incredible? Unbelievable. Not sure what I'm gonna do on it. Yeah, it's better back here. Not sure what I'm gonna do on it, but I love it. Then she had, not sure what I'm gonna do on this either. But this was 28 count, which I don't normally buy, but I don't know, maybe one day I'll do a memorabilia on this. Who knows? But this fabric just jumped out at me. Are you ready? Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Amazing, 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 amazing. So I had to put that up there. So that's all. Oh, one more little haul, one more little tiny haul. I got this. Is a little tiny thing for when you're sewing with beads. You put that sticky in there and you can put the beads in there to help you. And this back is magnet. So that's really cool. So on that note, and because I'm running out of battery, I am going to be posting a tutorial, hopefully next week. I ordered some more of the jewelry cases. I ordered them off Temu, but you can get them off of Amazon. Now I'm kind of hoping I should have ordered them off of Amazon. So as soon as they come, I will start. I will list, I'll list the boxes that I found on Amazon that are similar to the one that I'm gonna do. I'm so excited. I'm also gonna put at the end a little clip of the box that I made for my gift at StitchCon. And let me just, the one that is, so this is the size that I made. This is about 8 by 5, I believe. This is for myself. The one I made for my person was about 6 by 4, which is a nice size, but I'm a slob and I needed the bigger case. So there's that. I'll also talk about how to make these. Well, actually, Java Girl has a great tutorial on how to make these out of the little wooden rings. But what I did figure out was how to make a needle minder. And maybe I'll stick that in, how to make a needle minder. I snuck some magnets in there. So I'll show that. As I look around, the only other thing that I was gonna show you was the t-shirts that I made with my niece. I think I'll make a little reel and put those up. So that is, plans. Okay. So excited about this. This is my plan. I'm so excited for the Olympics. I love the Summer Olympics, and I love the gymnastics, and I love the swimming. So I came up with this idea that I was gonna do a pattern, and I picked this pattern out. Okay, this is Keys to the Kingdom, Rosewood Manor. Okay, and I will put in a little picture here. What I'm gonna do is each key is gonna be done in the colors of the flag of the gold medal winner for all of the women's swim events, all the men's, the water polo, which is also big in my family, the water polo, and so there's men's and women's water polo, and the synchronized swimming, but they're calling it artistic swimming now, which I'm also really into. And then I'll show a little explanation of it up here. And then I'm also going to put I'm going to change some of the letters where the letters here are just the alphabet. They're going to say Olympic, and then 2024, and then down at the bottom it's going to be Paris. And then there's also 3 keys in a row. I can't believe I'm pointing at nothing. Right here where there's the 3 keys in a row, I'm gonna do those in gold, silver, and bronze. And then I'm gonna do it on Vintage Country Mocha. So here's Vintage Country Mocha, and I'm gonna use these. They're gonna all be done the colors of the Olympic, the circles. These are the colors of the Olympic circles in most sales. So here, let's straighten these up. So excited. So we got the green, the black, here's the red, gold, blue, and then I'm adding in white. So then that gets all of the flag colors. So I'm so excited about that. The other thing is there is a great Olympic challenge done by TheNaptimeStitcher. I will put a link below of different things to stitch on different days. It's really cool. Like during swimming, you stitch on something in the water, with water. So I will put a link for that too. And I think that is it. And I'm gonna start my Christmas in July, and I have lots of Christmas things already started to stitch on. So hopefully I can finish my retro tree and some other goodies. But thank you so much for sticking with me. Sorry it took so long for me to get back to you, but I'm back and I'm not going anywhere till the end of the month. The end of the month of July, I'm going on a Southern California retreat, which I'm excited about. So have a fabulous day. Happy stitching. Goodbye, friends.